Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video here on the channel. And in today's video, we are facing the New Orleans Saints, a division rival. We are facing Slant Boy for the first time in this series. Slant Boy being Michael Thomas because he only runs slants. But this time, it's a Jameis Winston-led Saints. So the uniform we're wearing is what they classify as the home uniform. But it's not the home uniform, you know what I mean? But here we go.
For the first time since their championship run in the playoffs, the Buccaneers sail across the Gulf to New Orleans. The Saints look to sink the reigning champs. Next on EA Sports.
The Saints look to sink us as we're coming across the Gulf. Will they? No, probably not. But probably. Jameis Winston here, former Buccaneer and former FSU player. FSU was when I started liking Jameis Winston, so I got respect for Jameis Winston. As we make him roll out and throw it away. Whew. He's running quarterbacks, that's what you gotta do. Don't always set a quarterback spy, but you can control a certain player to force him into a direction. Tryon sacks Jameis Winston. Nice sack by Joe Tryon there. Look at how he pushes through 72. 4 of our big fellas were running towards him. He made sure to try to run back, but couldn't get it far as they are 3rd and 19. Is it on the 26-yard line? Shaquille Barrett almost coming for him again. Good defense. Good defense as we hold them to just a field goal. Our defense did very good right there. I'm very proud of our defense. Oh, they jumped the snap too. He could have had that. How close was he to that? I can't tell. They won't let me replay it. He was close. 3rd and 10. Well, let's get a 66 Dixie. See if we can dump it off to Mr. Evans. I'm finally back on the mic talking. I wasn't for a few days. Because I was going through some health things, but we're back. Mike Evans dropped the ball a lot of times when I was originally recording the Eagles gameplay. But I scrapped all that and decided, you know, I don't want to leave them without an episode on this series, so let's go ahead and do it. And I got back yesterday doing it. Ronald Jones Jr. amongst the 2 previous games had an amazing doubleheader, basically. Yeah, see, and he scored like 2 or 3 touchdowns that game before, I think. He had a very good day as we got him moving a good amount. He gets stopped there short, 3rd and inches. So we're going to give it to Lenny here. Regular season Lenny, see if he can get it across the line. And possibly more. Leonard Fournette gets it 3 yards. We just need inches. He gave us 3 yards. We'll run it again because I don't feel safe passing it the majority of the time. Because you've seen how horrible I've been passing in this entire series. If it comes to it, I'll pass, but you've seen the interceptions that I've put on poor Tom Brady. Oh! Our offense failed us there, our offensive line. Could have done a stick Ohio or whatever that said. Ohio or something like that. To dump it off to Gronk, but we're going to try this instead. We don't see anything. I don't see anything that I feel comfortable with throwing because they seem to... We'll kick a field goal, but they're too good sometimes. Too good at swatting the ball or picking it off. They've picked it off far too many times in this entire series. We don't want that to happen even more than it already has. This series has probably been the worst on YouTube with picks thrown by a quarterback. Washington only gets a yard on that one. See if we can get a good blitz going on Jameis. Oh, we did enough, I think, right there to punch it out. Good stop right there. Now let's stop them here and hold them to another field goal. Can we swat that? We picked that one off, but he dropped. Our defense is doing amazing tonight. Now we just need special teams here to block a punt or block a field goal. Hey, our defense, I got to give it to them tonight. They're doing good. They're doing good. Well, not good enough it seems. Since a run play here, Washington? What's wrong with Kamara? Oh, we kept him out there. Kept him out there. Now the question is, does he... I feel like he... No, I thought he would dump it off there. We stop him again. On the 1 yard line. I feel like he's going to pass here on this one. They call time. Just over a minute to go. They don't want to give Tom Brady enough time. O'Connor? Who's that? Oh! Yeah, we ended up trading Ndamukong Suh, so... Oh, you guys are going to let... I knew it. I knew Winston would run in for one. You guys... we got rid of Ndamukong Suh. We probably shouldn't have, but... At the same time, we got a good trade offer for it, so I got rid of him. We have all 3 timeouts here. Tom's not having a good game, it looks like. 5 for 10? Is that what that said? And he's barely gotten any passing yards. I mean, granted, I did run on every single play that I played so far. Good enough to get him a... Good enough to get him a... Good close field goal, but we don't want a field goal. We'll take one, but we want a touchdown here. What'd they do? Go for... How'd they get to... 12? Oh, yeah, 2 field goals and a touchdown. Wide open. I say we call another timeout here. I didn't want to, but I was debating if I should... Because the time stops on the screen, but it doesn't stop completely. Because once you get back in, there's like a few seconds runoff. Nice touchdown by Chris Godwin. We punched it in, we got it. So far we've been doing decent in our passing game. As literally nothing happens for the first half of the third. Nothing happened. That is crazy. They're only down by 2. That's a safety. We don't want Jameis to... Oh, nice swat. Nice swat. It would have been better to get a pick right there, but they got it back. What did we have to do? Punt it, or did we throw it away? Or interception? Interception, I'm assuming, or fumble. Here, go to the right. Oh, swat that. Or pick it. Oh. It was a good pick. They got a field goal though, and our offense is horrible. Our offense is just not doing anything. We got it, but we can't win here. Oh, we don't keep them away from it. Horrible. I mean, at that point, I'm not even going to play that. I'll just let them do what they got to do. No, like I said, I'm not playing that at that point. 3rd and goal, they'll get it. They kicked a field goal. We have to score a touchdown and get 2 points here, but I don't want to have to do that because I'm not good at 2-point conversions. As well, he gets it, but I don't understand those super high passes. We're gonna do hurry up here because I don't want to risk anything. There he goes again. Okay, we went backwards. Shouldn't have went backwards. Low pass because I don't want to risk that. We're just wasting clock here at this point. We're going to 4 verticals. We want to just go ahead and air it out. Gronk almost comes down with it. Looks like we're going to drop our first matchup against the Saints. Last season we dropped both matchups, I'm pretty sure, so it's okay. And then beat them in the playoffs. Oh, nice pass and catch. We're going to have to get a 2-point conversion, though, is the thing. Because we're putting this back in their hands after this, is what it seems. We don't want to do that. Our defenses came up clutch mostly, but... I don't want to call anything here. Like, I don't want to call a timeout or anything just yet. We got to come up with the 2-point conversion, though, which is what's going to suck. That's good. Giving it to Gronkowski. He's going to go jump in the crowd with the Saints fans as they're booing him. Oh, I like that. I like how they push him off. I like how they push him off. We get the 2-point conversion. Wow. Devin White, we're setting you up as a QB spy. We can't trust good old Jameis. He's probably been wanting to give it to the... Oh, it's a clutch pick. Could it be a pick 6? A clutch pick. A nice clutch pick. That is... We did this against the Bears, too, where we came in clutch with a pick. Man, imagine if we brought that back to the house. It would have been too quick of a score, but at the same time... A clutch interception there. I'm not trying to get a touchdown. Let's run the clock. I will get a touchdown here, but at the same time... I mean, it's pretty close. I could have just stopped where I was. But at the same time, I mean, if we score, we score. This is still wasting some clock. Some good clock. Minute 6 to go on the clock. This should be the touchdown here. They probably don't want to score a touchdown there. But it's best we go ahead and take care of the business while we can. This time we're setting Levante David up as a QB spy. Vita Vea! Vita Vea knocks it loose. Vita Vea knocked it loose to give us the perfect positioning for a fumble. Fumble recovery was what we were hoping, but Vita Vea does enough of the work to get us what we want, and that was a fumble. Picked off again. Picked off. Levante David. That's game. That is game.
So for the Bucs, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season, and they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Saints,
after the amazing win over our rival, we're here for week 9, which is a bye week, and just to improve, where did I trade Ndamukong Suh to? I think I traded him to the... who was it? Was it the Colts? No. It was one of these teams. The Giants, maybe? No. Holy crap, they're doing worse than they are in real life. It was one of these teams that... I think they wear blue. I can't remember which team it was, though. Who was it? Was it the Texans by any chance? No. Titans? Yeah, Titans. We did trade him to the Titans. It just seems that his awareness is going up. He was 35. 34, I mean. Contract was expiring. I figured, you know, let's go ahead and get rid of him. Returning from injury. Who's returning from injury? Jason, or, oh yeah, JPP was out. That's right, I didn't notice. I forgot that JPP was out. Let's go pick up a right end here to end this video. That way we have someone. What do we have? Our top guy is a 65. Okay. Let's go to the free agency and see if there's anyone who's above a 65 that plays right end, so we can get someone a little bit better to fill that position. It's D. It's the lowest. We do find someone who's a 72. He's 27 years old as well. Do we have the money? We do have the cap room. I'm going to sign him to just a 1 year just to have him. That made us go to a C. That's what we want. That's what we want. But with that said, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.